Hey, what's up guys? Eystreem back here with another Minecraft video. And today guys, I'm gonna be showing you the top 10 servers of all time for Minecraft. Now these servers are literally the best. We're going to be looking at prison, factions, PvP, KitPvP, creative plots, every single type of server you guys can imagine. And yeah, hopefully you will find a server that you love and you haven't seen before. And if you guys are excited, make sure to go down below and drop a like. We're going to try and reach 1,000 likes on today's video, so make sure to go absolutely crazy on that like button, guys. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell icon to never miss and upload. But you know what, if you don't see any servers here that let's say you've seen all these servers before, then maybe you can leave a dislike. I'm gonna be really hurt if you guys do though, so yeah, just leave me alone. I tried really hard to find these servers for you guys, and I do hope you will enjoy them all. In fact, this is one of them, but this is actually one of our top servers, so we're gonna be checking this out a little later in the video. Let's move on to our very first server, server number 10, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Alright guys, so server number 10 is OwnAgePE, and the IP is ownagep.com. So you go ahead and pause the video now if you want to get this in your very own Minecraft world, and the port is 19132. Let's go ahead and check out what this server has to offer. So, OwnAgePE, guys, is a really awesome KitPvP server, which is a ton of fun, and it's a really great way to get into, you know, just some fun KitPvP really quickly. All you have to do is, here's the spawn, looking pretty nice there. We've got this little crystal thing in the middle, but it's really this simple. You can go ahead, join the server, jump down there, and you are in the PvP zone pretty much immediately. Like, the minute you jump down there, you just start playing PvP, and you can continue playing for as long as you like, and there is pretty much always players on, so you're never going to be lonely. It's such a great server to get some quick PvP action in, maybe improve your skills just a little bit. As you can see, we have a few different kits you guys can choose from: Soldier, Bozeman, Knight, Glider, and Tank. And then over there we have some VIP kits as well. But it's just a really nice, simple server that allows you to just get better at PvP and have some fun while doing it, which is, I just love everything about this server, guys. And you can also buy individual different weapons and armor, as well as food, to take with you into the PvP arena by using money. And obviously you can get money. You don't have to use real life money. You can just kill other players, and that will gain you extra coins. So check this out, guys. We can jump straight down here. We're in the PvP zone, and we can actually take people out just by playing. It's such a great server, and I'm trying to take on this guy here with diamond armor. Probably not the best idea for me, considering I've only got gold armor, but you know what? We're gonna give it a go, guys. Here we go. We'll strafe a little, coming around. Here we go. This guy's got no chance. Oh no, there's two of them now. Here we go. Ah, unlucky, guys. I probably should not have taken on somebody with full diamond armor when I only had gold armor. Just saying. But yeah, it's a pretty fun server. I really love it, and this is just how I've been able to improve my PvP skills. So yeah, definitely get on this ASAP. That is server number 10. Let's move on to the next server. So our next server for today is CrazeCraft, and the server address for this server is duel.crazecraftmc.net. Once again, pause the video now if you want to get this. And the port is just your default one, 19132. Let's go ahead and check this server out. Alright guys, so CrazeCraft is a 1v1 or 2v2 server where you can get really good at 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 PvP. It is a lot of fun, and it's a little bit more skilled, especially because unlike KitPvP, where it's slightly based on if you have a better kit, as we saw when I got wrecked by that guy with diamond armor, this one, you can actually go ahead and 1v1 someone with the exact same gear, or 2v2 a team with the exact same gear as well. And what's even better about this server is you can go ahead and choose exactly who you want to 1v1 by doing /duel and then typing in the player name. So if you're with a friend and you want to finally settle who is the best without any unfair advantages, you can go ahead, jump on this server now, and you can play with whoever you want. Or if you're just a little lonely, guys, you can go ahead and do a 1v1 just by playing with random players. It's a lot of fun, and the server is probably one of the best that pulls off 1v1 and 2v2s. And yeah, it's just, you know, a quick bit of fun, guys, and to finally settle who is the better PvPer. Or, you know, just an argument between you and your friends. But yeah, it's a really awesome server. I love it. Definitely make sure to check it out. Kind of a short little review here, guys, but it is a cute, sweet, short, simple server that I love. So yeah, let's move on to the next server, guys. Now, our next server for today, guys, is FunWorld, and the server address is funworld.zapto.org. And just go ahead, pause the video once again if you want this, and the port is 19132. Let's go ahead and check this server out. Alright guys, so here we are in FunWorld, and yeah, this place is essentially what the name is. It is a fun as world. No, I'm sorry guys for that pun, but yeah, it is a really fun server, and there is so much stuff to do. There's honestly something for everyone. It is literally loads of fun, guys. I love this server so much, and yeah, there's so many different things you guys can do and get good at in this server. It's just loads of fun. I love it. I can't not say it's not fun, because honestly, if we have a look around here, guys, you've got PvP, you've got Maze, you've got Info, Warp, Hall of Fame. There's even a YouTuber section, which I think I'm a YouTuber. Yeah, I'm a YouTube master on the server, guys. That's how much time I've spent playing on the server, guys. We've got the parkour dropper, we've got hide and seek, wild shop, and if we come down here, there's even more stuff. Here we go. Whoopsie daisies, I lagged out a little. There we go. You guys can go into factions, you can go into different types of servers, including creative, chaos. We have all the different factions listed up here. And, yeah, it's just a really great server, and you can see here who were the top voters of the month, and you can get different perks for voting, and which is really great, because you don't actually need to use real-life money to get awesome stuff such as diamond armor, just like this, blah bling. And, of course, you can come up here, you can go jump over here, we can talk to the kits guy, we can see what kits are available, we can go up to the Minigames guy, and have a look at that. We click on him, and these are all the ridiculous amount of minigames you guys have to choose from. Like, it's insane. You feel like chicken of the corn? Go ahead. Wizard Trial, Death, Lighthouse, Leprechaun, King Kong, Hide and Seek, Hide One, Haunted Maze, Haunted House, Snow Globe. Look at this board. There is actually that much stuff to do on the server. I really love it. And yeah, it definitely deserves its place in this list. It is a great server. And once again, guys, it is a fun world. I'm so sorry for absolutely butchering that pun by now. But yeah, let's move on to the next server. Our next server on today's list, guys, is FlatHub, and the server address is play.flathubpe.com, and the port's just hanging on your default one, 19132. Let's have a look at this server, guys. Alright guys, so we are on FlatHub right now, and this is a really awesome survival game server. Now you've probably heard of Lifeboat, and yes, Lifeboat, we'll be talking about it later in today's video, but this is another awesome survival game server that's just a little bit more dedicated and has a few more features, to be honest, and honestly, I kind of like it a little bit more than Lifeboat, because you can play unlimited whenever, however, and you can get really good at the game, and because it is just dedicated to survival games, it pulls it off really, really well with some really great maps, as well as some from Lifeboat, but also some of its own original maps. Now what's even cooler is you guys can go ahead and win coins for taking out players in battle, and then you can go ahead and use those coins, as you can see here, to buy different food, items, and different equipment and weapons to start off battle in the game. So it actually rewards you for playing more. So if I play a ton of survival games, guys, get a whole ton of money, next time I go play, I can get a diamond axe maybe and start off the game like that, which is really, really great because it encourages you to actually get better at the game, and it is a ton of fun. And actually doesn't lag that much, which is pretty impressive for an independent server like this. But yeah, I really love this server, and I'd recommend you guys check it out as well. It's pretty awesome, guys. Not much else to explain here besides it is a really cool survival game server that actually offers a way to get better and rewards you for playing, so you can go ahead and get better items to start off instead of being a random luck choice from who gets those chests at spawn. But yeah, really cool. I definitely recommend you guys check this out if you do like survival games, and I do love me some survival games, guys. But yeah, let's move on to our next server of today. Now, our next server on today's list is ECP Hub. The server address is ecphub.net, and your port is just your default one, 19132. Let's go ahead and have a look at what this server has to offer. Now, ECP Hub, guys, is a really awesome factions server, and yeah, it only has Eternal Factions Gold and Eternal Factions Original, but it is still an absolutely awesome server. It's probably the only faction server you're going to get which has no lag and has tons of those extra features we all love, such as custom enchants, custom anvils, and a ton of other great stuff. So yeah, this is probably the best factions experience you guys are going to get at all in Minecraft. Like, honestly, one of the best faction servers out there, has all those extra little features we all love, and you can kind of tell that from the spawn with this much detail, guys. When you have a spawn that looks as epic as that, you know that this is going to be a quality server. I personally think it's probably the best faction server we're going to see in today's list, and I think it might be the only one, just because generally there are a lot of faction servers, but not all of them are that great. But this one really does pull it off very well, and gives you probably the best factions experience of all time. And of course, if you're feeling like something different, they've just introduced Call of Duty minigames, which are kind of fun to play, just kind of give you a little bit of a break from factions. But besides for that, if you guys want to start a factions with your friends and, you know, destroy some other people, do some raids, this is definitely the best server to do it on. But yeah, that is Eternal Faction Server, or ECPE Hub. Let's move on to our next server for today. Alright guys, so our next server is Broken Lens, and the server address is play.brlns.net, and the port once again is 19132. I don't think any of these ports are any other type. It's always 19132. Let's go ahead and open up this server. And welcome guys to Broken Lens. Now this is personally one of my favorite servers, actually one I play on more than some of the other ones, even in the higher positions, just because it has so much variety, guys. Like, have a look at how much stuff you guys can do on this server. SkyWars, survival games, hide and seek, KrazeCraft, Team SkyWars, draw and guess, the best builder, splatter, murder mystery, micro battles, tag hunters, block party, one in the chamber, TNT run, TNT tag, and bow spleef. That is a lot of things you guys can do. Like, the ridiculous amount of mini games that you can choose from is like mind blown, guys. There's actually that much stuff you can do on this server. It is an absolutely insane server. The only thing that does let it down a little bit is sometimes there is a little bit of lag, but besides for that, honestly guys, I love this server, and I definitely recommend checking it out. If you just want to have this ridiculous amount of variety, it's great because you don't have to switch between servers. Let's say I feel like playing the best builder, and then you know what, suddenly I feel like playing micro battles. I can do it all in one server, and the most popular one here is murder mystery, just because you're not going to find this on pretty much any other server for Minecraft at the moment. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love it. And I definitely recommend you guys check out this server as well. I mean, you can even get pets. I mean, look at this guy with his pet pig. Is that not adorable? Or like, what? Oh my gosh, this guy is adorable. But yeah, that is Broken Lens for you. Let's move on to our next server. Now, our next server, guys, is a little different to the other ones because it's actually one of the featured servers that you guys can go ahead and click on straight away when you join Minecraft. As you can see here, when you're in the server sections, Lifeboat Network is our next server for today, and it's already added here. Now, you guys are probably wondering, okay, Eystreem, we were hoping for servers that aren't in the featured servers, but honestly, this is the top 10 list, and I have to admit, this place definitely goes to them. They've done a great job. Let's go ahead and check out this server. It's honestly a really great server. There's definitely a few downsides, especially because you can only play for a certain amount of time before it does make you pay for extra, but besides for that, it's probably one of the most stable servers around at this point. Now, this is a survival games mainly server, but there's also a ton of other stuff you guys can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit no on that for now. You can play zombie apocalypse, survival mode, hot rock, bed wars, capture the flag, adventure, prison, SkyWars bounty hunter, and esports. And that is a ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't want to go in the portal. I don't want to go in the portal. Don't let me go in. But yeah, it is a ridiculous amount of stuff. All of that on top of having survival games, and because it is one of the featured servers, it has a ridiculous amount of support and uptime, and I don't think I've ever seen this server down. It doesn't lag, it has tons of players, and there's just so many advantages to the server that I honestly love it. Some of you guys are going to complain that it's a pay-to-win system. I know you guys are going to say that in the comments below, but let's be honest, having it as one of Mojang's featured servers really makes it a great server for uptime and just, you know, server maintenance and stability. It is a really stable server, and I still enjoy having a quick few games here with some subscribers. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, guys. So definitely check out the server if you are interested in all these mini games and survival games as well. That is Lifeboat. Just a quick little tour there for you. Let's move on to our next server. Now, our next server, guys, once again, is going to be in your featured servers list, and I promise you guys, this is the last one that's going to be in our top 10 today from the featured servers, but I have to admit, Mindplex is definitely number 3, guys. It is a really great server. We're going to go ahead, open it up, just do a quick look around, because I'm sure some of you guys have already checked it out for yourselves, but it's basically a Lifeboat, but just a little bit better. No offense, Lifeboat, I'm sorry, it's true. But yeah, this is a really fun as server. Have a look at that beautiful Mindplex logo right there, and let's have a look, guys. So this is the different things you guys have to choose from. You can choose Death Tag, Master Builders, Turf War, Micro Battles. You got Master Battles, Cake Wars, Survival Games, SkyWars, Cake Wars, Mixed Arcade, Block Hunt once again, Mixed Arcade, and coming very, very soon is Skyfall and a few other games to look forward to. But yeah, it's really great, this server, that straight away you can see exactly what games are available. You can jump into them, have a quick fun game, and leave straight away. And they're nicely put into casual games, intermediate games, and hardcore games. So if you've only got a few minutes, jump on a casual game. If you've got a little bit longer, intermediate game. If you guys are ready to go full on super stain mode where you're super hardcore, definitely jump onto this if you are one of those sweaty tryhards, guys. But yeah, it's a really nice server, and once again, because it is an officially registered featured server by Mojang and Microsoft, it is just really stable. And personally, I love Mindplex both on PC and on this version of Minecraft. It's really great. I really, really love it. And yeah, I definitely recommend you guys can check it out. One of the best features is you can actually go ahead and set up parties with your friends. So if you want to go into a game, you can do /party, choose who you want. And basically any game one of you go into, you will both go into and you can play together, which I think is a really great feature. That is server number 3. Now, our next 2 servers, I promise, are not from the featured list. And they are my favorite servers of all time. Let's get into it, guys. So server number 2 is VenjTech, and the server address is play.avengtech.me, and the port is 19132. Let's go ahead and open this world. So guys, this is server number 2, and yeah, it's where I did my intro if you guys do recognize it, because I just love this server that much. Now, there isn't tons of stuff to do on this server at the moment, but it does everything that it does do really, really well. Like, it is polished, it is refined, and has some really cute little features that just, you know, they really just make this server feel like home. I love this server. One of them is Techie, who walks around and he can give you advice on how to play the game and whatnot. It's really, really great. And yeah, Techie's an awesome guy. I love him. He's the server mascot. He's super fun. And at the moment, we've only got KitPvP and prisons, but both of them are just done so well. So when you go ahead and click on one of these guys, you can actually choose from multiple prison servers to join, which reduces lag. And this is just one of those good features that you just don't find in other servers. So I'm joining prison 1 now. And honestly, these little features, they really make the server good. Like, I love this server that much. Even though there isn't a lot of things to do, what it does great. So here we go. Prison, you'll mine your way to freedom. If you don't know how prison works, basically you just keep mining in mines and rank up. And basically, you can go ahead, have a look at this spawn firstly. Let's just appreciate how awesome this is. I love this spawn. And basically, guys, you go ahead, you start off in mine A all the way down here, and you start mining for minerals and all that kind of stuff. And as you get better, you can go ahead and use /SH to sell whatever's in your hand, so let's say you're holding some diamonds, you sell those, you get some money, and eventually, once you have enough money, you can rank up to the next mine, and eventually you'll get all the way to the very top mine and escape the prison. It's a really fun thing, and I don't know why, but it is ridiculously expensive, guys. Like, I mean, not expensive, guys. It's ridiculously addictive. It's so addictive. Like, honestly, I played prison before, and I just wasted so many hours on it. It is that much fun, and I really do love playing prison, and this is probably the best prison server you're going to find for Minecraft. I really love it, and you can go ahead to rank up. It's just /RU and a ton of that kind of stuff. And of course, if you want to go ahead and jump over to this section, you go ahead and do /hangout. We go ahead, hit that, and that's going to jump us in front of these mystery boxes. And what you can do is go ahead and use keys to open these. Let's go ahead and open this, and you guys have a chance of getting special items inside the game. Oh my gosh, will I get legendaries? Yes, I got 16 diamonds. Woohoo! Let's go. And these are just cute little features that are really, really nice, and I love them. So I can go ahead and to sell that, I can do /SH, I believe. There we go. And you see, I've sold the diamond for 160 tech hits, and that'll help me upgrade to the next mine. It's really fun, it's really awesome, and it's just, honestly, this server has pulled it off really well. And some things you can win from those crates include tags. So if we click do /tag, you can see I can actually change what's going in my name. So when I say, hey, have a look at that, guys, I have melon next to my name. That's my tag. And you can go ahead and switch out those tags by winning them inside those loot crates, which you can go ahead and get keys for in the mines or by voting. It's super easy, super great, and I can't say enough how much I love this server. So yeah, it's really, really, really cool, guys. And if you just feel like not mining, you can go ahead and do /plots, and this is going to take you to the plot world. And basically, here you can claim a plot, any plot you like, and go ahead. And as you see, people have built all types of things on these plots, and you can use the money you've gained from mining to buy all these different types of blocks and build awesome builds just like this. And this is where you can, you know, store all your different minerals and look like an absolute boss and prove that you are the ultimate prisoner in this server. But yeah, really great server, guys. That is server number 2. Let's move on to the final server of today, ConflictPE. Here we come. Alright guys, so on to server number 1 for today, ConflictPE. And what's amazing about this server is they also own ECPE Hub, which is the faction server we checked out earlier in today's video, as well as CrazeCraft. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. These guys are definitely the best server network and produce some of the highest quality servers around. But yeah, the server address is psn.conflictpe.net and the port's just your default one, 19132. Let's go ahead and have a look at this server. So the minute I jump into ConflictPE, guys, I get automatically logged in, super speedy, super fast, one of the great features of this server. But yeah, that's just one of the small features out of the ridiculous amount of amazing things you guys can do on this server. And personally, this is probably... yeah, this is just such a good server. It is also a prison server, mainly, as you can see there. I've got $7,000 left to rank up. You can see there in my hub, and I'm on mine A. But it also does factions, and it goes ahead and has quests, which are also really cool. Basically, quests, you can go ahead and complete small little tasks for different NPCs here. So if I come into the miner, click on him. Come on, give me a quest, please. I want a quest. I want a quest. All right, quest is coming soon. Alright, nope, he's not going to give me a quest because I'm too low level. But basically, you go ahead, you can start mining, you can do quests and gain extra points that way if you're feeling like doing something different. Or there's also the faction section of this world, fact.conflictpe.net. It's a really fun server, and I was just saying earlier that I really love VenjTech's prison, but I have to be honest, there is just a bit more features on this prison server, especially with the ability to go into factions, and that it does own CrazeCraft, which is the 1v1 server we saw earlier in today's video. A lot of the features are still the same. You've got mines, kits, crates, plots, and the PvP mines as well as cells. But yeah, all around just a great prison server. It's lots of fun, and ConflictPE, honestly, is just great. It's honestly amazing, and there's a ton of exclusive features to this server that you're not going to find anywhere else. I really want to show you this server, but if I get started, we could be here for like another half an hour. That's how much content is here. So I guess I'm just going to say, check it out for yourself, guys. I'd recommend having a look at this one as soon as you can. It is just... yeah, definitely the #1 server of all time. But yeah, that kind of brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go down below, drop a like. And of course, guys, if you are new, make sure to go ahead, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. But yeah, have some fun on these servers, guys. And until next time, Eystreem out. Bye.